career consultant with Career Analysts. I'm going to talk to you today about how to get into various careers. I'm going to tell you about how to become a police officer. Obviously we all have ideas about what the police are doing, but usually in our mind we have them chasing criminals. Obviously they don't just react to crime, they actually do quite a lot to try and prevent crime as well. So they will be liaising with schools and crime prevention agencies and trying to minimise the crime on our streets. There aren't any formal qualifications required, but clearly there would be a level of fitness, and they will also like to see some relevant experience. One can actually become a police cadet from 14 years old and do some exciting activities and attend various local events and things at an early stage. But there are also things like the voluntary police officers. So there's community police as well. So there are a number of roles that you can do before becoming a fully fledged police person. The training is obviously very intensive. Once you're selected, you have to first of all get through the selection procedure. You will have a thorough assessment, again looking at the physical fitness and also at whether or not you have the personal qualities required to be a policeman. Policemen need to be diplomatic, but they obviously also need to have a level of authority or personal presence in order to be firm with people. They're going to be trying to prevent crime, terrorism and antisocial behaviour, and therefore they need to have some authority about them. They'd also need to be diplomatic and to be aware of diversity and issues relating to diversity. So although in fact there are various criminal, if you have a criminal conviction, they won't necessarily debar you from the police force. If you belong to some kind of racist organisation, then you would certainly be debarred from entry. So you would need to have an honest level of integrity, an ability to deal with people, to pacify people, to think quickly on your feet, and to have a calmness about you as well in emergency situations, and a vigilance to make sure that you aren't too trusting of people. So once you've been accepted as a policeman, you will then go through a rigorous training on the job, learning first about the police and health and safety and values of how the police works, followed through by more practical training in restraint and